Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sparkrest Inspiration, your daily pop of positivity for Sunday, October 11th. All right, you guys, I'm really excited. These are wonderful, energetic, fostering, supportive cards here. So let's see, when we're thinking about King of Wands, I love this because Wands is all about passions and driving and maximizing things. It lifts and improves and transforms us forward to bring things into our life that we really want. But it also lets us know that sometimes we have to take some measured and actionable steps, right? Like I'll give you a for instance. Today, I really wanted something different out of the ordinary that I do in my schedule, just, to revive and get this fresh kind of insight. So everything kind of aligned and manifested for me by me just thinking of this. And sometimes, it depends what other family members are doing, but I was really lucky in that Ian surprised us. We thought we were just going to our normal little park down the road, that we ended up at Waveney. And through that, when I'm going through that forest, because it's so amazing there, I get all these inspired ideas on how to make jewelry with the colors, the yellows, the greens, the reds, all of these things. And it's like I deprogram any of that heavier energy when, like, you're in the forest or by the ocean. It just kind of grounds us, and we get to establish a calmer rhythm, therefore bringing in what fires us up and makes us feel good. And that's all we're focused on. And it also helps to remember and practice present moment awareness, right? Yes, we can be passionate about going forward in a project, but how do we get that passion and inspiration? By paying attention to what is going on around us right now. And whenever I'm in a forest, every couple of seconds, I'm like, are you seeing this, smelling this, feeling this? All of that, feeling the air and listening to the trees and looking at the colors, all of that. And I'm just really taking it in, because I feel like I merge with a different kind of energy in those deep, calm forests. So that's part of it. So therefore we gain a lot of passion. And this is all by really, really controlled and orchestrated thinking, like, what is going to be the first step I can take that can bring me towards my dream, that can help me actualize it. Steps, okay? We're not talking about getting to the top or racing to the top of that mountain and getting that prize, because it's about the journey. And also releasing King of Wands energy is not about fear. It's not about trepidation or doubt. It's the opposite. It's like, I'm just going to attempt this. I don't need to be the best at this. I don't need anybody else saying that I can do it or their stamp of approval. This is inner strength kind of energy, where it enhances this like potential that is constantly there. And we can also identify why we're doing certain things too when we're in this mind, this frame of mind. Like, why am I doing this? What am I hoping to accomplish, right? We kind of like allocate an answer for why we give our time to something, why we give our money, our energy, our focus, right? And then we start to understand, this is very deserving of it, or this isn't, right? And Three of Cups, which I love because this is excellent social energy. This is you getting on really well with others, family members. You're able to really kind of let people know, hey, this is how I'm feeling, and you feel like there is a free, uncensored kind of rhythm to communicating with people now. And people are generating this really loving environment as well, are you, so nobody feels like they have to be critical or judgmental. Really beautiful, natural flow. And this is where you get to initiate new friendships as well, because you're feeling just authentic and grounded. And because of that, you're like, yeah, you really see people for what they are and not what we hope they can be. You know what I mean? No more fixer-uppers. These are people's true energy exchanges, and you understanding that. And I feel like you're just going to be mobilized towards better friendships and connections, and really see what is true and authentic. And you'll feel balanced and loved, and you'd never doubt for a moment to pick up the phone and call one of these friends for support if you needed it. Yeah, I feel like you're just assembling some really good true blue buddies at this point. Very important. And that way, when you're there, it's like we have reduced drama, first of all, right? We don't have all these extra people in our lives that are just there to tell us our problems or gossip, right? So that's nice. And then we kind of are like able to be persuaded by the right energies. It's like, yeah, I love somebody who's always laughing and looking on the brighter sides and just free, and they're not worried what everybody else thinks, and they're not people pleaser. So you're facilitating the change for really good communication right now. And you'll probably be hearing from and or wanting to get in contact with friends you might not have heard for a while, and you really just kind of like want to get together and say, hey, or let's do lunch and let's catch up, because oftentimes the rhythm of our life speeds up and we get separated from childhood friends, other friends, and then it's like, hey, I haven't seen so-and-so in months or years. I really wonder how they're doing. And that thought process is really ingrained in a lot of us with what's going on in the world, because we do have concerns for people we love and we've grown up with, right? So really good energy. Now, Queen of Pentacles off the scale. This is you stepping into your power and feeling uber grounded and so connected that nothing really moves or shifts or disorients you, because you're kind of like, I'm fine where I am. I don't need to be chasing the whims of others. I don't need to be fitting into some kind of cube or box. I don't need to be trying to live up to some crazy expectation of a parent or family member that thinks, I should be certified and all stamped, signed, sealed, delivered of approval, all of that stuff, all that bureaucratic stuff. I call it grid mind thinking, like, oh, people want to brag about, oh, my child has a whatever, master's, a PhD, they're a doctor, they're a lawyer, they're this and that. That's how they want to be perceived by others as a parent, not what, you are as a beautiful, energetic being. So you're just free of all that kind of matrix mentality, and you're delegating peace and quiet and kind of like this beautiful, graceful period for yourself. So you can also say, what is going to bring prosperity and abundance into my life? However you see that, however you say that, because you're really primed to bring in some really great prosperity right now. You're aligned with that energy. You're going to be guided towards things that bring you abundance and wealth. It's almost like you have private little angelic supervisors that are like, oh, look over here, look at this. And you're going to be engineering a really great schedule to do that. And you're going to, implement the right focus and mindset and follow through to do this. Yeah, I feel like you're really ready to pioneer on some cool individual paths that, I feel like you have some creative endeavors you might have shelved for a while, or you're like, I really want to get this out there. I want to open a little store, an Etsy shop. I want to do this. I want to show this on my platform. Whatever it is, you're going to organize that, oversee it, have it, develop it, design it. And there you go, launching. I really feel like this is your time of pioneering. What you have to offer has value, and other people are going to quickly jump on that train as well. So you're going to see very quick feedback in terms of people really liking your products and or buying more, and it helping bring prosperity in, because you kind of clarified, my time is valuable. I don't want to spend it working for somebody else continually and then putting all my hopes and dreams on the side while I'm helping somebody else's come through. That's Queen of Pentacles energy. I've got this. I'm going to have follow through. I'm focused, and you just go for it. So I'm really, really excited for that. Yeah, really good coordinated energy for rest, joy, leisure, and work all combined in this grouping. So lovely, lovely energy. Again, you guys, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and thank you guys for coming over to my new channel where we're always going to have these daily pops of positivity. And today when we were down at Waveney, we got some really great shots, and I was able to do some little mini videos there, and I'd love for you to be able to see some of that property. It's so gorgeous. So that'll probably be in the next upcoming video. So again, you guys, thank you for all your likes, subscribes, your comments, everything. And come on over to Instagram. Tomorrow I'm going to be announcing the winner of the Sugar Plum Fairy Tiara, and I have jewelry giveaways every single week. So just by following me over there, you're automatically entered. I just do a card draw, and it's a fun way for me to give back and say thank you. And thank you guys too for all your feedback and 5-star reviews over on Etsy, and your crystals and sending me your pictures. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, you guys, so I am going to go upload. Love and light.